Here's Brody Brazil.
Tonight was the 10th time in the last 11 games that the Sharks have allowed the first goal. Now, we know what that stat says, 70-something% of the time. If you score first, you win the game. So that's obvious. But I think there is also something to a team that's struggling, that as soon as they don't score first, that sinking feeling comes over you. And actually, when you do score first, it is a jolt that's unparalleled, and it's probably a jolt that's even too much. It means too much to score first. You're supposed to do that once in a while. Sharks have not done it now 10 times in their last 11 games. But I think the overall point is you're a different team when you're chasing. And you're a really different team when you're always chasing the scoreboard. Sharks tonight were down about halfway through the first period. 10:43 was the first McCarron goal. And then they allow a late one with about 90 seconds left. Duchesne with the Forsberg screen. 18:30 into the period. So going into that room, and I'm telling you, the difference for a struggling team between 1-0 and 2-0 is huge. 1-0 is like, all right, we were going to have to score anyway. We minimized the damage, but being down 2, obviously being down 1 was a backbreaker tonight for the Sharks, but being down 2 is as much of a literal problem as it is kind of, I don't want to say a mental hurdle, but it mentally puts you back farther than I think they actually are. And I'm saying this especially when a team is struggling, but especially when you're the one that's chasing. Hypothetically, tomorrow night, Sharks get out and even just score the first goal. And I don't even care if Anaheim comes back and ties it, shortly thereafter. But to inject yourself into the game, to throw the first punch, to kind of commit that you've shown up tonight. Maybe that's part of it too. I mean, think about it. Even if it was 50-50, the Sharks scored first 50% of the time. Okay. But they've now not scored first 10 out of their last 11 tries. That's almost like, first of all, it's unlike them, but it's rare. It's got to be rare for Sharks of recent years. 10 out of 11 times to allow the opponent to score first. So it's a group right now with a slim margin for error. Right? They're not going to outscore their problems. Certainly tonight, giving up 8, you're never even putting yourself in the conversation, but they've got to be good defensively, and they've got to do something with the puck. They have to be dangerous enough with the puck. 5, 7, 9 shots a period, probably not indicating that you're dangerous enough with the puck. You're chasing the game. You don't have the puck. You're chasing the puck. Your shot chances aren't great because your quantity is not even great. Quantity and quality, both kind of missing from the equation right now.